It's time for Noita. Last time I played was 2025 November. And, yeah, now we finally are back with some Noita. I'm gonna be making Noita my primary focus this month. As, the month after this, we have a special event coming up. So I want to make sure that I am nicely primed for that and in tip-top shape. So, yeah, that's kind of the idea. We're gonna open up with, some unstable teleportatium and a slime potion? God damn. That's insane. If I were, if I had all my faculties there, I would have had, potential speedrun world record there. But that's okay. It's gonna be a good start. How's it going there, Maine? Welcome on in. We so back? We're back. We're back. It's Noita time. Ooh. It's not very good damage. Not very good damage at all. Okay, let me grab all this slime. Shake, shake, shake. And now we should have mostly teleportatium. Might need a little more slime in there if we can get it. Oof. Oof. Little bit of damage taken there, but that's okay. How's it going there, Prime Lawler? Oh my goodness. You haven't been here in a while. Well, I appreciate you stopping by for the Noit. Hopefully, it's just as you remember. Or better, I don't know. We'll see. Have I told you about the No Rest for the Wicked wipe thing? No, they're doing a wipe? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I was wondering how they were going to handle everybody being insanely overpowered. When it leaves early access, it will definitely wipe all the characters. Are you sure about that? People put a lot of time into their characters. I imagine people would be pretty pissed off if their character got wiped. They're, like, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. But people who have put, like, you know, 1,000 hours into their character, having their character wiped would suck insanely hard. I did see that, Nixie. Yeah, I'll have to give Half Sword a go. I do enjoy me some Half Sword. I am a little worried about the performance, just as you are, though. See if we can get it running well. I need to find a flask. I did pop my slime flask in the attempt to be time efficient. That's something that I always try to be in Noita, is time efficient. The faster I can do things, the better. That was an interesting green flash. Must have been from that guy there. They said it will likely be a thing. That makes me want to play the game significantly less, I'll be real. Like, outside of what I've already done, like, I wouldn't be mad if I lost what I've already done. But if I played literally any more than I already have on a single character, then it would be really annoying. Noita in this economy, right, Astral? Yeah, that's fair. You've never seen the Noita, Ash? I have, like, just under 4K hours Noita on stream. Yeah, I might do, like, separate character playthroughs, just to, like, play around with the various weapons, but I don't really see the point in, like, trying to perfect a build anymore. I mean, I don't know. I could see myself doing, like, a challenge run or something. That could be fun. That could be fun. Where are all the flasks, dude? There are none. What's the topic right now? No Rest for the Wicked. The game that I was playing for a couple days last week is, apparently they're going to be wiping all the characters. And then Nixie and I are talking about Half Sword, which recently got in, or it came out in full. So yeah, there's kind of like a bunch of conversations happening all at once. So I understand why you're struggling to keep track of what the heck is happening. That checks out. That's fair there, Ash. That is very fair. That is a great many people in my community at this point. I have Blind Lurker. It's some funny stuff. Pretty funny with the Freddy Fazbear Rule 34 and the Jeffrey Epstein getting banned from Xbox Live. Those are all funny things. Check DMs. Okay. What do we got? 1.0 will come out with a ton of stuff. We're not releasing more content updates until 1.0, so 1.0 is the thing you'll all be waiting for. It'll add other zones, allow you to finish the story, increase level cap, etc., etc. Will most likely, most certainly wipe before 1.0 hits, so that everyone has a fresh start for 1.0. Not sure why people are getting so fearful of wipes. Diablo 4 and PoE wipe are every 3 months. Because it's Dark Souls. It's not. It's what do you mean? It's a not MMO. That's why. There's no like online trading or anything like that to worry about. At least yet. Maybe that's what they're planning. I don't know. But yeah. He had Daiki Makura. I don't know what that is. Which is probably a blessing, but I'm about to find out what that is, aren't I? Are you talking about please no Epstein files spoilers? Is that what you're saying? No, they did a re-release. They did a remaster, Ash. The Noita. Okay, yeah. The fuck am I talking about? Listen, I'm having like a 6-layered conversation with my chat right now, Woat, where we're all talking about something different, and I'm trying to keep up with all of it. It's one of those. It's a body pillow having anime girls or boys. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. It's me, the Minecraft. Oh, the minecart. Why? You kicked. Why? It had to happen. It had to happen. That reminds me, I gotta check all the new mods for this game. I think the yellow guy's the dev. Yeah, I'll take a look at it later there, man. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it. We got any good stuff? We got cheap Gigadisc. We got Lumi. Thank you, Sojeku. Thank you for the smiley face. We got teleports. We got telekinesis. This would have been a banger fucking speedrun if I had all my faculties, but I didn't. We were just getting started. Fire immunity. We'll go casual mode. Why not? What's that? It's one of them. One of them those things. Hello, Kip. Hello, Kippy Cat. Hello. Yes, I'm speaking with you, and you're just ignoring me. He looked at me for a second. He immediately went back to doing what he was doing. Just sniffing around. Like a little sniffler. Okay, let's grab our water and we'll go to the next area. Alright, thank you for dropping by, Blind Lurker. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, that's a lot of nasty goop in there. Gotta work on that. Gotta clean out my teleport a little bit. There we go. What all's in here? A little bit more toxic sludge. I'll get rid of that. Don't need that in there. I think we'll go down and grab our, oh, we got a shop. Nice. Very good. What do we got here? We got hollow egg. We got spitter timer. I think it's okay as like a homing replacement. Not the worst. Prince of Flight, welcome on in. How are you today? I'll yoink this extra gold. That's a pretty good amount. Pretty good amount of gold right there. Oh. Good. Okay, let's see if we can blow through this thing real quick. Nice. Lots of rats. Okay, this brings me back, chat. This brings me all the way back. It's good to be playing this game again. I enjoy this video game. It is one of my all-time favorites for a very long time. I think I saw a heart flash through that wall, so we're gonna go grab that right away. Able to do a couple well-placed dynamites to get in there. There we go. Very good, very good. How does clean water mixed with dirty water make clean water? I think it's just diluting it enough to make it safe. So it's not like you should be drinking it, but it's like less bad. Like 1 part per 1,000. I don't know. It could be some sort of magic bullshit where the natural state of water in the Noita world is just relatively clean. It could also be like toxic sludge is toxic because it's stagnant water, and then when you put non-stagnant water in there and start moving it around, it like kind of cures it a little bit. Could be something like that. You've been playing Noita on Linux recently? Nice. I like Noita. I bought it, but you can't get to do the game, the same minute-to-minute gameplay you see from regular players that make the game look a bit fairer. It just takes a lot of time to get good at this one. How's it going, Sokolist? Good to see you. Welcome on in. How are you today? I'm feeling younger playing this game. Is that crazy? I feel like I've time traveled just by playing this video game. It's pretty weird. Okay, boomer. Yeah, that is the vibe. Let's do a little bit of this. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's video game logic, but, you know, you can try to make sense of it. You were just playing this, you made a drilling homing dual slime cloud with lightning arc between them. Pretty destructive. That's a fun combo, Jerk TV. A little bit of homing slime is always an effective combination. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to go into this next floor and then teleport back up. Based on what I've seen so far, so I think that's what we're going to do. Down to 46 life. Haven't found too many HP ups just yet. That's okay. Okay, they're just coming right for me. There we go. Alright. Hell yeah, Astral. Very nice. What kind of pizza are you getting? Okay, let's grab our, whatever we get out of the shop here. We got add mana. SMH my head. Noita streamers only get good luck. It's ridiculous. It's not fair at all. Where's all the luck for the regular players? Yes, it's pretty good. Pretty good start. Dump that on there. Get rid of that wand. I'd do a little spell cramming here if I could, but I can't. I can't because they got rid of it. Makes me sad. I miss spell cramming. That shit was so fun. It was so fun to be able to break the game like that. Apparently you can turn it back on, but like, I don't know. Feels too cheaty at that point when you have to turn it on as a setting. Yeah, so spell cramming was a thing in this game where you could put any amount of spells onto a wand regardless of how much space they had. So it allowed you to essentially bypass capacity if you knew what you were doing. And it was very weird, convoluted, and it broke the game super hard. Like, not just from like a gameplay standpoint, but like the game started to run weird, which is the main reason they got rid of it. Yeah, no worries there, man. Yeah, it was a really fun glitch that they got rid of because it was too unstable for the game, and they care a lot about game stability. It sounds busted. It required an insane amount of like inputs and knowledge to pull off. Did you up Noita after you did your 33 orb win? That was kind of it. You didn't find a bunch of the secrets, etc. You should do an all bosses run, man. The new bosses are really cool. And by really cool, I mean extremely ridiculous. I gotta go watch. Yeah, there's 5 wanding, and then there's infinite wanding. Wow, that's a lot of money I wanted. I'm gonna risk a teleport, maybe. Nah, I'm just gonna go around. It'll be fine. There we go. We got there just in time. Very nice. Yeah, right now those wands are just like a ultra rarity. Can only show up in very specific instances. Oh wow, this guy got loose. I'm at 34 health, which means that I'm in lethal range of mushrooms, so we should get out of here. I hear somebody summoning what I assume is rock spirits. Yeah, that guy's got a rock spirit wand. He's a little spooky. We're gonna go heal up. Because, yeah, I haven't healed yet. Ooh. Oh, it's beautiful! This run has everything, dude! This run has everything! Noita's welcoming me back! It's beautiful. You ever make a long-distance cast, teleport, static explosion, high-speed wand? Yeah, just to, like, teleport? Yeah, of course. You can assume that I've done pretty much everything. There's very little that I haven't done in Noita, which is kind of why I stopped playing in the first place. But, now I'm being challenged in a competition, which means that I'm back in. This game isn't new, do you like it? This is Noita. It's definitely not new. And, I definitely quite enjoy it. It's been a while, though. I mean, yeah, why not both? What competition? There's gonna be a PvP competition coming up. And I am a part of it. Got 1 month to prepare. Yeah, I gotta go do Fair Mod again as well. That's a funny one. Who's hosting? QZ. It's a cooperative competition. Yeah, it's coming up. It's still like over a month away. I'm just prepping because so here's the thing. It's team-based. And it's seeded based on perceived skill level. And obviously my perceived skill level is going to be pretty high, which means that there's a good chance that I'm going to be the best person on the team, which means that I need to be brushed up, and not only do I want to be the best person on my team, I want to be able to help everybody else on my team become better, which means that I need to become that much better than everyone else. That's the idea. QZ is running the competition. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. That's what's going on in my head. Is that I need to prepare to I'm doing a training montage so that way I can help my team do a training montage. QZ did approach me, yes. Where can you learn more? You could probably directly DM QZ about it. Okay. Grab some stuff. Do we want to go down now? Probably. Rock Spirit? Oh yeah, you wanted me to test Rock Spirit. I can test Rock Spirit for you, Wotan. You accidentally discovered how to do nullification altar with just one material. You developed a tech to use one avarice diamond several times for different things. Made a simple wand to teleport you to loaded sun if you lost it. We now have 2 types of mirror worlds. One is called terrain mirror world, 512 chunks distance, and entity mirror worlds. It's 2,000 chunks horizontally and 1 up. TMW is for duping and crashing. EMW is for deleting entities and duping chunk loaders. Okay, so this is like parallel universe travel nutty. That sounds extremely cool. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick your brain on that. That is very cool. The thing is, I've been gone from Noita for so long that, like, you know, I had a vague idea of the duping stuff, but it sounds like it's been brought to a science finally, which is cool. Oh my god, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Ming? Where are these fricks coming from? He's also a renewable, maybe? So it starts working. Useless tank. I mean, the thing about duping is that it's going to be really good. So that's like kind of the stuff that I want to learn is... Because in the challenge, there could very well be stuff like, oh, get X amount of health. Re-enable. Maybe. Okay. Well, wanted to see how this interacted, so let's do that. Okay, that makes sense. But what if I instantly break it? How do I instantly break it? Lumi? No, that wouldn't work. Double this. Maybe. So as long as the summon rock spirit is bouncing, when it's still a projectile, it has its thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, doesn't seem like it's much of a thing. Interesting, Repta. Interesting. I could use Summon Wall, I guess. Summon Wall would be an effective way of doing it. I need to go grab a fresh wand, and we can go kill the pit boss. That is going to be my next objective. Can you attach it to a wall? Yeah. You can't attach it to a wall. What? Sure about that? Sure about that? Yeah. Okay. Does it do damage? That's the next question. The answer is yes. Okay. Getting lots of dudes teleported in here, which I'm not super happy about. I'm gonna have to take out the trash. Oh. There. Plasma Orbit work for Pit Boss. I thought it didn't copy modifiers. It does work. It's just a little janky. And the thing about this modifier is that it is like an actual plasma beam, right? Like it doesn't copy modifiers, it copies spells, but this modifier is a spell, so it can work on it. It's a little weird. ICL bug is found a few years ago. You can open and enter portals you were not meant to. You can perma-enable effects of elemental and tinkering stones. You were holding them. Enable all Mina cosmetics from all transformations, crown and gem. I think. I don't know if it's that's interesting, Nutty. That would be useful, having easy edit wands everywhere. You can just pop on with ICL. How's it going there? Just looking. Good to see you. Yeah, let's go find some wands, shall we? Little fricks here to deal with. There we go. Clear along the top here, and then we'll go from there. Little tablet kick. That's something that I gotta... I mean, it's not really something you ever lose, I think. Tablet kicking is pretty much exactly the same as when I left. It happened. He's streaming Noita. My tablet back. Did it get deleted? I think it got deleted. I'm gonna leave for now. It will be active until you restart or switch it into hand. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. There's some interesting spells. Those are some neat ones. Go. Yo, how's it going there, Alchemist? Nothing much, just doing some Noita, bringing it back. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a like a month-long training montage, essentially. That is the objective currently. It's a lot of freezing spells. I am going to die here if I'm not careful. Yeah, summon Fly Swarm is pretty rare. I might come back for that. Let's see. I think that was the one large fly rather than the multi one. Let's see. Got Spiral Arc. Noita Villain Arc. No, it's not a Villain Arc. Why would it be a Villain Arc? I'm training to get good, so that way I can crush everyone in the competition, and or help my teammates. Okay, what do we got on this guy? Not what I'm after. Missing having my tablet, that's for certain. Did you do something to your settings? No, it just seems darker, or is it just me? I've got like a different setup from everyone else. I run like a higher saturation with the lower color, so that way it's got like a higher color range, because I think it looks nice. But that's just me. It doesn't reduce visibility at all, it just makes it so the color range is higher. Indeed, there are comes. Yeah, that's not how any of that works, Alias. Okay, whoa. Fine then, I'll just say that my settings are different from your settings. That's it. Hey, Sally, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Yeah, so I've got brightness 3, contrast 20, and gamma minus 33, which was part of like a quest. Game's too bright. How's it going there, Shake? How are you today? Sally, thank you so much. Am I saying your name right? Please let me know. It could be Kelly or Chelly. My brain just... I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Thank you so much for bringing your folks over. What were you doing today? Welcome. Ugh. First one was correct. Oh, jeez. I need to go get my tablet. I need to go grablet my tablet. Playing Cairn. Nice. Yeah, I've seen some Cairn. It looks really cool. I'm tempted to give that one a go at some point. Hell yeah. Okay. What are we doing here? This wand is juicy. Can highly recommend. Cool. I'll have to give it a go at some point. Let's dump these guys for now. What's the tournament about? I'm not gonna give away too many details because it's not my event to share the details on. Just, you know, it's coming up. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be team based, that sort of stuff. You do artwork for color seps. Wait. And color seps for Discovered how to use ChatGPT, so you're enjoying the piles of slop you get to fix. Except from... Oh, no! No. The strip Noita tournament. Which is why I have to be really good. Because I do not have my summer bod locked in. We got fun stuff with not a number by giving something not a number speed. You can hit everything loaded in with not a number circles, making yourself stuck with not a number hook bolt. Teleport 0-0 coordinate. Ooh, that has some potential application. That's big, actually. That is very interesting. Yeah, Nutty is literally in it. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up being one of the other team leads, because last I checked, he's really fucking good at this video game. We gotta win that, we were gonna win that last Spelunky 2 run, Alias, who quit out on us when we needed you most. It was fine. You guys probably did better without me. It was a lot of fun, though. I did enjoy the Spelunky. Pretty fucking funny. Okay, if I were going to try and kill a boss, it would probably look a little something like this. Go set that up on the bridge. All that good enough. Got, cast delay reduction. Should never affect the egg, in theory. Okay, let's go kill our first boss, shall we? And by that, I mean let's go fucking die to pit boss, as is tradition. Wydrick, how's it going? Had a 12-hour shift, then spent 2 hours cooking, gonna go die in Minecraft. Bye. Thank you for dropping by, Wydrick. I am sorry that you had to deal with such an extensively long shift. That sounds like a total pain in the butt. But I'm glad you were able to tank it, and you've still got the spirit to play some video games. That's big. That's big, if you ask me. We're gonna set up a whole bunch of these. Your last spell to find. It's a pretty rare one. We got it out of a random treasure chest, so got a little bit lucky. That should be more than enough. There we go. Oh no, it's a boss. It's alive. A little concerning. How are you alive? I'm gonna deal with this. Hang out for a minute. He's gonna do that. Okay. Shooting a good amount. Okay, we're gonna have to come back unless... Oh, nice! I think I got him. That was good. Yeah, so it was a little janky, but we got there. Wasn't too bad. Just have to stay calm in moments like that. You bought a 1080p 60 frame camera, RGB lamp, and pink microphone last week to surpass everyone at ASMR strip competition. Nice, nice, nice. Saw one plasma beam do all the work in that egg. Yeah, it was a bit of a janky setup, but it managed to work. The amount of bits you are pushing getting is unaffected by the way you bend pixel value knees. I'll DM you a very cool video. What are you talking about? Okay. Thank you. When are we gonna make a secret Terraria world that we talk about but never show chat? That would be kind of funny. I don't really like Terraria that much though, is the thing. It's the only issue. Not a big Terraria head. What was the purpose of Fizzle on this build? Just to get my cast delay reduced. That's pretty much the primary use case of Fizzle for me most of the time. Most of the time that I'm using Fizzle, it is for cast delay reduction. If there's an unusually high amount of content in something niche, it's a massive content conveyor belt, probably. Yeah, for sure. I think that's why Primordialis did so well for me, is because I was the only one making content for it. I'm not. I'd say like past tense, but it's just gonna be a little bit. Yes, yes, Arkham's. I don't know if he's 100% confirmed yet, but we are forcing him to join. he must. He will be there. He doesn't have a choice. Okay. Snowy Wasteland. A little bit of this action. Dodge the worms. See all of them. 8D sharp PG. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go down, we're gonna get the spiral arc, and then we're gonna go clean up our wand. And then I'll go murder some more bosses, probably. How would you go about doing it like this? I'm curious. Hang on, let me just think about this for a second. Before spitter timer? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. That makes sense. Yeah, because we've got the extra mana. Duh. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. That certainly is one way of doing it. In this game, Ash, you get to program your own wands. And this is what we've got going. How's it going there, Slappy? McNasty. Amazing name. What's up? We're Noiting. Doing a little Noiting. Is this better than this? This... I think the Lumine version is probably a little better. Nice that I've already got multiple solutions to the same problem, though. That's for certain. There we go. Okay. We got our damage. I'm gonna keep the Mato, and we can dump this. So, the music combination you described, Nutty, is that, can you repeat the HP event from that somehow? Because, yeah, I imagine that's something that you're going to be doing, is making your team invincible as fast as possible. I don't really have the best digging yet. Maybe in a bit. Let me go kill the other bosses. See how we're doing. Digging them, this sucks. Oh. There we go. You better be on my team. I don't want any pooper hole to be smoking for a week after the. I don't want my pooper hole to be smoking. I don't know. I don't know how good everybody is, Nutty. Based on the list of people that I was given, it sounds like I'm going to be one of the big boys. Dunk is going to be one of the big boys. You're going to be one of the big boys. Vexilus is probably going to be one of the big boys. I don't know who else, but there's definitely some fucking gamers is the thing. Not all of the gamers. Thankfully, none of the as far as I can see, none of the speedrun gods joined the tournament, which is something. A tournament might be the wrong word too. I don't think it's technically a tournament. It's competitive event. What do we got? We got Nala. We got ducks. Nobody can match Indoor Cat. I haven't met Indoor Cat yet. Are they Giga Gamer? They must be new blood. It's so cool that this game's still getting new people. Probably could have farmed that guy. Okay. Nope. Indoor Cat was speedrunning long distance travel during Dunk's Noita together every time. He got it down to 10 minutes apparently. Holy fuck. I gotta learn the new shit going on. Ren, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Haven't played PvP since your tournaments. I want to do another tournament sometime this month. I think we've got one planned actually. We just need to start filling out the roster of people. Indoor Cat is a competent player. Well, they sound like they are very, very knowledge heavy and also have the ability to do things quickly. I think that being fast in this video game is like one of the most difficult talents to have. I think there's nothing more difficult in Noita than being fast, because it means that your brain is working insanely fucking quick, along with like all of the things that you have to know. Knows how to LDT stuff, very based overall late game knowledge. Skilled too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, that's one of the things that I want to do, is learn the simplified long distance travel, because that's gonna be really important, I think. I feel that, Woat. I wonder how many things that I've lost already by not playing Noita recently. And it's probably a lot. How's it going there, DZ? Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, Stack, we should do some PvP. If you're in my server, I'll do an LFG. We'll get a PvP match going. Could be fun. Okay. From my inventory, what's the best way for me to kill... Wow. Big. Big. Very big Sky Island. I can't even get the whole thing on camera. Huge. Huge guy. What's my best Alchemist kill here? Hi, Alchemist kill. What do you think, chat? I'm gonna fly swarm. We got Nala. Nala's interesting. Ducks are kind of cute. Maybe. We got Plasma Orbit. You think it's ducks? Hello, Orion. Welcome on in. Plasma Duck. That's suicidal. Extremely dangerous combination. Orbit. Either or both. Or I could just dive him with this and some ambrosia. Honestly, that seems like a pretty reasonable play. Seems like the most reasonable play so far. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go get Cessation. I need to remember how to get Cessation fast. Not that, like, not that I need to get it fast, but that I need to be able to get it. In the first... Okay, these guys just don't want to... They did die. Okay. This guy dies. This is why I kept the Lumi timer on this thing. I can actually dig. Fire immune. Go. There we go. Worked well. Here's the key. The notes got transformed into missiles, which made him die really fast. Pretty dangerous, but got away with it. Okay, no unlimited healing. Why was that instant? Because the notes got transformed into missiles, and then he fucking exploded instantly. You're the best among everyone. On the list of long-distance travel, you built them out of crap on the floor, any type of them, but that is not exactly useful. I am not great at performing in-game. I barely blind. You're barely blind and one-handed, so on all skill checks, you probably safely the worst. Knowledge makes up for all of that, Nutty. At the end of the day, I think that knowledge is everything in Noita, and I think you're still going to be a very formidable opponent, regardless of your, you know, its slight weaknesses. I mean, you know, the slight being maybe a little generous, but, you know, I think knowledge makes up for it, right? How'd you shoot into his shield? I wasn't paying attention. I just jumped directly on top of him, Wout. His shield doesn't work if you're directly on top of him. Pheromone. Okay. Just trying to remember everything. Knowledge. Allows me to do some freaky long runs. Yeah. I'm gonna dump my teleport. I don't think I need it anymore. Can always come back for it if we do. Yeah, I burnt out from Noita largely due to the super long runs, so I probably won't be practicing too many of those unless it's modded. It'll you know, allow me to spice things up a little bit. Kind of the idea. Okay. This. Did you ever figure out how Priskip managed to dupe his character, by the way? I thought that's still one of my favorite glitches I've ever seen in this game. I haven't done that one. Stuff. I really like this quest. I think it's a lot of fun. Super simple to do as well. The music's so good. That. Good. One more. Go. Sea of. I don't think there's a reliable method to doing it the way he did, but maybe something you just didn't hear about. That's fair. Is fair enough. Let me drop down. Where am I? Oh, I was just missing it. Got Panera, nice. What is the plan for today, or is there even one? Play a bunch of Noita, have a good time. If there's time, we'll do some other funny stuff. I want to get in a couple of car crashes on BeamNG. And, yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. Enough. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Leaving you there. Sorry, buddy. milk. Wait, what's the milk for? I thought the milk was to... I thought the milk was to, like, nullify the ominous liquid. Maybe not. Maybe it's not for that at all. It's kind of slow. So we can make some bigger holes. It's a little better. There we go. And just because I don't feel safe. There's cessation. Boom. Okay, so we've got cessation, so we can kill the deer god and the rock. You're a pre-roll hater. I hate pre-rolls too, and I just kind of have to tank them on the channel because the other option is I have to babysit ads the whole time or have the ads just automatically go themselves, which is even worse in my opinion. I don't know, there's no good answer. The good answer is watch on YouTube, to be honest, but Twitch doesn't want me to say that. Speaking of which, oh, they frickin', it finally happened. I got the Kick partnership request. And I'm like, yeah, I don't wanna, dude. Get all your fucking jerk bags off your platform and then I'd consider it. Okay. Here we go. We got the 26 caster, we got this big boy. That's a 19 capacity, that's not bad. I'll take this one. It's pretty good. We could go get divide by 10 really quick as well. Imagine playing like 20 minutes of ads. How much would you be paid in that hypothetical scenario? They pay you based on how many people watch, so I don't know. I think if we cultivated a culture where people are like, Pog, ads, then maybe. But like... I don't know. I can't be Pog about ads, so why should you have to be? Yeah. How am I gonna make this work? You know, this is probably infinite with just the one. We're just gonna put all of our mana into movement. I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Something along this line, and then we need the double, and then we need... Let's see. So this is 60, this is 38, this is... Okay, so we're over 60, so we need to... Gonna spell wrap us, but this is 68. I don't know, let's try it really quick. I don't know, it's not bad. What do you think, chat? Digs through walls. Giga Saw Blade teleport. Good stuff. Should be able to dig through walls pretty effectively. For the most part. It's not as good as I was hoping, honestly. Maybe I need to swap it out for Omega Saw Blade. Okay. How's it going, Endo? How are you today? Repulsion. I like repulsion. Pretty nice. I like extra perk too, but I don't plan on making this a long run. Just a good run. Okay. Let us commence the explosions. Kaboom, kaboom. All of the kabooms. I want that wand. Don't know how difficult that'll be to get. You having a midday? You're getting some nostalgia, feeling better already? Hell yeah. I'm sorry that your day isn't ideal, but we will aim to improve that. How goes progress on Scholar, Endo? How's that? How's that for some how's that for some nostalgia? Stop! Not that kind of nostalgia, no! Yeah, you forgot about that part, didn't you? The struggle that is creating a video game. I'm sure you haven't forgotten. Just different struggles. Freezing gaze. Bad. Pretty good wand. Let's blow everybody up real quick. Love to not be gotten by that. Kind of what have we got here? It's a crappy wand. Okay. Looks like the thing spawned on this side. Very good. To do the full dig because I found this potion. I should see if there's like a fast way to break the potion without getting the glass caught in the thing. It's definitely not that. That's for certain. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I'm good. Ooh, luminous. Luminious. And we got one of these guys. Okay. We got some Loomies. 2 frames can't damage you. Or is it the first 5, I think? I don't know the exact number. All I know is you have quite a few frames of. I knew for sure about the first frame of safety, but it's like a timer. It's weird. It's weird, but it's just use Nala. Still don't understand Nala's use. I'm using it right now. To make this projectile safe. That's a good use. IMO. Why do you want it safe? It digs. Look at how much it digs. It digs real good. Yeah, safe digging. Even better with Omega Saw Blade. Okay. Put the chainsaw on here, and then I can go there. Hang on. Go, brain, go! Do it! Do the thing! At 600 FPS, Toxic Spitters regain the ability to use their melee attack. Neat. I want fast. I have a need, and it is a need for speed. I think it might just be this. There we go. Good. Oh, jeez. Almost just blew myself up horribly. What a hurt pretty bad. Okay, that's good. And then I get to steal... Do I get to steal a mana off of this thing? I don't know. Probably not. A lust for fast. Yeah. What are we doing now? What was I doing with my build? I don't remember. I wonder if I could sneak Gamma on here and get the ground to sand to go infinite. Maybe. I don't know. We could do one of these. That. To get over to the place. More of those things. More ambrosia as well. Such ambrosia, wow. Oh my god. That was almost really bad. We're gonna hate this biome. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down. Let's not worry about what's in there. Reroll these. My fucked up brain almost took gamble. It's crazy. It's crazy that that was even somewhere deep inside my brain a consideration. What's a square spell? Cessation. It lets you delete yourself for a small amount of time. It's going to be used against the deer boss and the rock boss, who I have a desire to slay. Always take gamble. Yeah, if you want it to be a short run, always take gamble. Not super happy with my damage output at this point. Oh yeah, there was an orbit spell somewhere that I found that I didn't end up putting on my wand. I wanted that. I remember now. I remember now. Slime off me. Go. It's a pretty good wand. Have you ever done a run where the perk choices are invisible to you? I mean, I've done a no perk run, which is pretty much exactly how I'd play that if I wanted to win. And I've also done a gamble run where all the perks are random. So just like taking random chaotic perks. So not, oh yeah, and I've done a run where everything is invisible. Literally everything. So there's that too. That's the thing, you can just like name a run and there's probably some variation of it that I've done. It's kind of fucked up. I haven't quite done everything, but I've done most of the things that I can come up with. Hey, that's fucking wacky shop right there. That's a good one. That's a good ass shop. Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Look at this cheap ad trigger. Noita is welcoming me back with open arms. Rolls like this. Nutty Vex, I'm sure you two get the same kind of questions all the time. It's like, have you tried this? Like, yes, I've done that. Yeah, Noita wants me to have an easy run, seemingly. What am I gonna do with the add trigger? I don't even know. Oh, this is the good one there, Kimball. What do I make free? That's fair, Vex. You could add trigger the Gigadisc to make it cheaper. It's true, but I don't really have anything to do the mana with, I guess, is the thing. We've got Pollen, which is an interesting potential thing we could mess around with. That's crazy, Vex. But it does make sense. Nightmare isn't that interesting of a mode, so get it. Alright, Siggy, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Catch you again soon, hopefully. I'm gonna move to this one. Wow, what is this game? It looks interesting. How's it going, Alchemist? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Or should I say Pelgarin? Did I even say it right? It's been so fucking long. Interesting seeing the explosion of Nightmare Streakers, but I absolutely suck at it. I don't really get anything out of the streaks in this game, but maybe Nightmare Streaks would be a little more interesting. Wait, no, wrong guy. Who's that? What weirdo username is that? Cutters. Garbage. Got all these trees. What's up with all these propane tanks? At least we're explosion immune now. Feel a little bit less bad being here. A little bit less in danger. Okay. Where was the orbit wand? I don't remember where that was. Was it this thing? This thing looks like something that would have an orbit on it. Polymorph, fun. Nope, that's freezing gaze. That's terrifying. Is it this guy over here? No. Could be this one. Nope. Not that one either. Do the music notes do anything other than kill bitrate, or are they just cosmetic? They're the thing that's doing all the damage. So, music notes only cost 1 mana, and they don't do any damage, and they only have an like a 1 frame lifetime. But if we increase their lifetime and give them damage, then they are an incredibly cheap spell to essentially throw a bunch of modifiers on to do damage with. Which is why I'm using them, because they hit every single frame, and it makes them one of the highest damage spells in the game if you modify them. So, very, very good. Very effective spell, but also, yeah, it's got some issues, such as the frame rate, as you mentioned. But overall, very good. So many propane tanks. Dig through here. It's a beam widener. I do love making the beam wide from time to time. Some classic Void Ray type shit. Let us dig. Whee. There we go. Spells to Giga Saw Blades. That's pretty funny. Divide by 3. That's good. Extra chainsaw. Don't have room for. Definitely don't need an energy orb where I'm going. The speed's decent. Probably don't need it though. Okay. I guess I can say I'm pretty happy with what I got out of that. How's it going, Unseen? Best game. It is a very good video game. It is one of the all-times. One of the GOATs. I'm just really hopeful that I don't have my sound stuff that's still broken. Okay. Now what? We got divide by 3. Our modifier count is like very limited. It just takes time, Kimball. It's one of those games where you gotta put in a lot of time to get good. The more time you put in, the easier it gets. Could have sworn somewhere around here. This thing? No, we already made that. It proposed that exact question earlier. What? Excuse me, Nutty. Oh god. Okay. Should be. Is it on this thing? No. I swear that there was an orbit spell on this level somewhere. Maybe it was on the level before this one. Could be wrong. Helps a lot with not making your game crash and corrupt. Gotcha. I haven't heard of Goragel, actually. Been playing the game blind. Mount is amazing. That's cool, Gimbal. This is definitely a hard game to make good progress in without knowing what you're doing. How do I kill the rock? It's gonna have the same amount of health as me, so 615. I should have some form of healing. For sure, Unseen. It does seem like the sort of thing where you kind of need all the right spells to just fall into your lap. Zazu. This is very much one of those sort of games where the skill disparity is insane. Like, it just... It's very hard to put into words just how much of a skill difference can be created. That said, I mean, like, at this point, the reason why I'm playing is because I feel like I'm not going to be consistent enough, so that is one of the main reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Digging with Mato's kind of flashy. Really? I find it kind of the opposite of flashy. It's like super poverty digging when you're just like you don't have black hole or anything better. It's a game about being a wizard that actually requires learning of wizardry. Yeah, it's very cool. There's been so many games where I've been like, oh, where people have been like, oh, it's like Noita. I'm like, oh, so you get to like learn everything from the ground up on the go. It's like, no, not really. Like, okay, well, it's not like Noita there. Will you farm hearts? I don't know, maybe. How close are we to farming hearts? We've got Ad Trigger and Mato. Pertu from Finland. I don't know what that means. How to. Welcome on in. Does something really good work for green screen? I mean, there's the green screen redeem. You don't like Mato because you feel like you just delete the game and don't experience it? That's a very interesting take. I don't really understand it, but I haven't heard that one before. It's the worm spell, right? This guy. Yeah. I mean, if you got melee immunity, sure. Delete everything. I mean, it doesn't delete enemies. Still gotta fight enemies and stuff. But it's definitely a bit of a thing. Aw, shit, we're getting green screen. You're sucking for the scenery. Well, I'm not deleting all the scenery, am I? Got this guy, which means we're gonna be able to do some funny stuff. Okay, what am I dumping here? Let me drill, probably. Yeah, I'm just perma-loading this link that you sent me. I need a spot where I can download the GIF, anyway. I don't know if I can download directly off of this website, can I? Ooh, and I missed it. Oh yeah, I wanted to grab a river. Okay. Inventory is looking pretty cramped. How are the Giga Discs not killing me? Because we've got Nala, which makes them only last for 1 frame, which means that I don't take damage. They are safe. Is it Kimball? I haven't heard that before. I'm gonna give up Summon Fly Swarm. You're gonna have to forgive me for that. Okay. We got these guys doing damage. How can I ramp this up more? Oh yeah, I wanted to weaken and curse myself. Do I want to go do that right now? It'd be nice to heal. Nutty, do you know how weakening curse works in multiplayer? It's gonna be hard to hit myself with that. DM'd me. Oh, thank you, Unseen. Oh god. What is this? What was he doing? What the fuck, man? Oh my god. What was he explaining, dude? I don't even.